Okay, so we should be live now. Yeah, we're just getting into them quickly doing the tags. Don't know if whoever was watching last time has hopped onto this, but it doesn't matter. Okay. That should be all the tags and everything done. Epic. Dope. Good. Epic. I've said epic too many times. Let's get into this. We'll start with the Elden Ring, because I need to de-stress. I need to de-stress. So, no move. 30 seconds. 5 rounds. Why not? Okay, this is the Dragon Church in Caelid. We are standing just in front of it, like here, I think. Yeah. Huh, we were a little bit further back, but we're basically there. It hasn't given me the image. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. We'll just change that, because if it doesn't load like then we have an issue. Yeah, yeah, it's... something's up. Let's try that again. So, will it give me the image? Okay, it gave me the image this time. So, of course, we're in the middle of Radahn's arena. Why is the image so low resolution? Okay. Problem is I would look out to the ocean there, but it's really low res for some reason. Maybe there's a lot of people using this site. I mean, we're pretty slap bang in the middle. I can see the ship over there. Yeah, so I'm just going to guess here, and yeah, let's hope we're close. 47 meters away. Yeah, to be fair, I wasn't working with much there. Let's hope it gives me an image. No. Is this site getting a lot of traffic or something? Let's try the Skyrim one. Is it my connection? Just checking my internet connection. I don't know what the quality of the stream is like. Okay. That might be better. Let's try this again. Hopefully it will give me the image, and hopefully it will give me in a decent resolution. No. So no move. Just unlimited. Maybe it might be the time limitation I'm putting on myself. Is this the one where... Okay, this might be the one where I'm supposed to click, like, here. But... well, close to here. I'm supposed to click, like, here, but then it sends me the other side of the map. Yeah, yeah, like, what the fuck is that? Hmm. Same image. Maybe this is actually the real image. No, no, no. Once again, it's just giving me the same image over and over again. Okay, this is an actual place, but it's really low resolution. Okay, we can actually try and play with this a little bit. So there's that fort on the hill. We're looking down over a road. Where's the throat of the world? Can't really see it from here. We're definitely in Whiterun. I think we're looking down over this road. If that's the case, then we'll be like here, I think. Is there a tree there? Yeah, I think we're next to this tree. Ah, wrong tree. But we were in the right place generally. Okay, give me an actual image next round, please. Okay, it did. Come on. Resolution's going up. There we go, that's fine. Middle of nowhere. I mean, we're next to a road. But there are a lot of roads. It's a road just about entering the snow. I'm getting a feeling it's over here. Could it be this? To be fair, no, because there's a Nordic ribbon there. But this is definitely Solitude Hole, I think. So the Solitude or Morthal. But it's not this, because we can't see that. It looks like it could be this. But there's this here. So it might be the other side of the hill. But we'll guess there if there's nowhere else to guess. That's just a path, not a road. Can't see the ocean. The ocean's far away. That's the thing. It might not be far away. We just might not be able to tell. Because we're in a bit of a dip. Oh. My eyes spy a Nordic ruin. No, a Dwemer ruin. So yeah, we're definitely in the... Okay, okay. That there is a Nordic ruin. So that... No. That's just a regular tower. So, I don't think it's there. That's the question. Are we looking at a path? Or is that's definite... I don't think that's actually a road. No, no, that isn't a road. But that is. I think. So all we've got to go off there is the top of what I believe is a Dwemer roof. We're in the middle of, like, nowhere. I thought that was a road, but I don't think it is now. Optical illusion road. So what could this be? It's not that. It's got a bit of a wraparound road, doesn't it? But I do think it is in this general area. But then again, it could be in this area. Because they both look the same. There is... kind of a Dwemer ruin here as well. That's all I can think of. Looking west to the mountains. And east there really isn't any. We're on the verge of the snow. But that could be that snow there. And we could be seeing just the corner of a Dwemer tower over the rock. Okay, so we're just going to have to put a guess in. And I'm going to go somewhere here. No, I was right. It was in Solitude. To be honest, this was like my first guess. What were we looking at? The tower. I don't know what the actual structure we were looking at was. How about that? I overthought myself and I got nowhere. Damn it. Damn it. Falkreath. I think. It's either Falkreath or the stone place, but I think it's Falkreath. That's the rift. Maybe not, actually. We're a bit high up. Problem is we can't get a good look. But I think it is. We'll just have a look at the other one that I think I might... it's not Carthwas, and it was Shore Stone, which is the other one. But there isn't a path leading back up behind. And the only one that does, I believe, is Falkreath, and this looks like Falkreath. So it really depends. What is this path and where is it going? Because it is just, it's a road that leads to a dirt path. So these are the two gates of Falkreath. And I don't think we're sitting outside the back of either one. Because it isn't just a break in a road, it turns into a full dirt path. So it's not Falkreath, it can't be, no. So what are the other choices we have? It's not Riverwood, because it's Riverwood. Okay. We're sitting there. Yeah, we got it. That was dreadful. But the first couple just gave me the same image, and it wasn't the image I was attempting to find. I got two like really unlucky ones in a row, and one of them I got horribly wrong. Plains of Whiterun. Nope. Plains of the Reach. 2 towers. I know that place. I think. Yeah. Okay, that's like Red Eagles Redoubt or whatever it's called. That's what we're looking at. Dragon Burial Site. Houses. So what houses are we looking at? Because there's just 2 pretty close together. So we find them, we find where we are. I think what we're looking at is this. So we're further up the valley, but I don't know if we're behind. Or... So if we look east, there's the mountains there. So we're looking at them from the north. Yeah, I think we're somewhere here. Yeah, these are the towers. There's 1, 2. There's the eagles. Where's the third? I think we're definitely looking at that. Over there. So we're to the northwest of those towers. No, we're to the southeast of these towers. So, any distinguishing features here? Camp and a fort, so... No, that's the other tower, I think. So that's directly between us and the houses. Where are the houses? I think it's just this house we're looking at. But I think we are outside the back of... No, yeah, it's got to be this fort. So directly behind us is the tents. So what houses are... Ah, we're looking at over there. Okay, so we've tracked out where we are. Got to figure out directly where we are. Okay. I don't think there's any way to really see. I mean, there's like a rock jutting out in front of us there, to the side. So I think we're like here. Ah, 7 meters away. Couldn't really do much better than that, to be fair. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. This is a weird one. Definitely in the reach, I think. No, not that one. It's another one. We've got back up against the mountains here. So it's whether it's this. The road runs on right. External. Ah, I think I know where we are actually. No, actually. I've changed my mind. I don't know where we are. No. The only place I can think is somewhere down here, but a road doesn't run parallel down that valley. So we've got to find a valley where a road runs parallel. Big snowy mountains behind us. And there's a turn as we hit the mountain. We're in this valley. We can't really see anything out, but it is a valley. It is walled on both sides with mountains. So we should be... That should be pretty iconic to find. Because it's an actual pass through the mountains. But there's not many places where there's a full spruce forest like this. No. And a river. So it has to be a road that follows a river, obviously. So the only thing I'm thinking of is here, but there's no snow on any of these mountains. So I'm thinking it is something along the edge of the map. But the problem is this is the only road which I can think of, and there's no river. But that does look like the throat of the world. So it's got me thinking it's got to be like this, but once again, no water. So where is this river? Is this a river? Yes, it is. And it flows from somewhere. Is it falling down a waterfall there into a hole? I think that's a rock. So I think this is an optical illusion where the valley goes that way. Anything notable down here we can see? I don't think so. That's the thing is, we've got nothing but the river and the road to run off here. Anything in the river? There's a dot and there's rapids. This is a tricky one. Like, really tricky. This is a part of the map I don't think I've ever been to before. And that's weird, because I put like hundreds and hundreds of hours into this game. So if I'm saying it, then you know it's a fucking obscure part of the map. I can guarantee you there's someone out there who could answer this instantly. I'm just going to have a guess in the dark at some point. But these pine trees are telling me it's Falkreath. Falkreath Hold, at least. But where? So, you know what, the best idea is probably just to trace the waterways. To be honest, here looks like it might be... But the only problem with that is... because it's coming down and then running on. Are there stone walls along this road? Yeah, there are. It comes down, so... We're just going to have to guess in the dark, like... Because we're like at the end of the stone walls. But we can't see that, so... Is there a place where there's a rock sticking out? That could be that. There's a rock sticking out and a rock next to it. So that's the only problem. I don't think that matches. I mean, there is this. Oh, that's because we were looking on the wrong side of the road. The rapids. We're looking this way up the river, that's why. Because there's the bend. So we're just down the bend. So are we in the trees? Yeah, we're just standing in front of the trees, so I think we're here. Yo, that was actually some fucking detective work right there. This is another one of those ones where it's just put me in this place. I know exactly where this place is, but it's going to tell me I'm wrong. Guarantee you. Because we're looking down over the fort there. Yeah, What do you mean, the Giants camp? It's not in the fucking Giants camp. Oh, and I guess we just... Oh, no. The image decided to load. We're in a tree. So we're down the coast from Winterhold and the Dawnstar. There's a ship in front of us. That should be relatively easy to find. The ship is in the water. So are we looking out over that? No, because we're not in Morthal. We've got a path next to us. No, that's Taradorn, so we're way further this way. Could be up here somewhere. Don't see any boats, to be fair. Like, I see broken ones. This is a full boat. Yeah. Oh. Is it sunk and I can't tell? No, it doesn't look like it is. Could I just find those Nordic ruins? Is that the one on the island over here? I don't think so. I think... Is it Yskramor's tomb that is here? No, no, no. I can't remember where that is. I think what we're looking at is this. If that's the case, then there's the island here. I think we're looking at this. Yeah. So we're on a tree next to the bend of the path. Right on the path. So I would have to guess we're here, but maybe we're a bit further up. The tree's on an inside bend. Am I in a cluster? No, it's just the lone tree. Okay. No, we can't be there because there's rocks in front. So is there just a lone tree next to the path at any point? We are looking east, that's the only issue. Are we in this tree? Or is that a bush in front of us? I don't know, we're close enough. I think. Or we're here. Trees on the other side, yep. So I'm just gonna guess here. Yeah, we're right. 4 meters away. Okay. Oh, that one was trickier. The road runs on, so this is a bandit camp in the... It's over here somewhere, so there's the river next to it. Islands. See the 2 islands. So we're looking over this. We're on a rock behind it. The road curves literally under the rock. So we're like up here, I think. Yeah. Sorry, how am I going to find the specific rock we're on? Seems a little unfair. Yeah, that one was bullshit. That one was beyond bullshit. It wasn't even a fucking guess. Just put me some randos outside Whiterun, of course. We're up this side. But how far up? So we're literally just behind this. Is there a path? No. So where's the rock wall that sits behind the towers? So we're like here. Is there a... No, okay, so it's the inner wall towers, I think. No, I think we're more on the corner. Because that is that, yeah. Yeah, 2 meters away, brilliant. Okay, so there's a troll. Oh, I know where we are. That's an easy one. Somewhere up here. Yeah, we had this before, because there's that. And that tower is... Where is it? It's this tower that we're looking at. So we go directly across. So that is pretty much that's east of us, directly east, the front of it. So if I was to guess, there's a lone rock in front of us. Where's the lone rock? I think there's like a pretty big outcrop of rock. So I think that's that lone rock. So if that be the case, it would be about here. Yeah. So we're like on the front point, just to the left and behind the front. Yeah, so I think we got that perfect. Yeah, 2 meters away. Curve of the road, big pillar in this part of the map. Bit of road up. Okay. That's into hold road. That doesn't really help us. Yeah, we are south of Solitude. Pretty much directly south, but if we look directly north, we're looking at Solitude. Pretty much head on, I think. Or at an angle, yeah. That's pretty far. Are we looking at that? Problem is, we have little to no reference points apart from Solitude there in the distance. I mean, those are rather close to us, I guess. So that might help. But we are, once again, a decent ways away from them as well. Snow line, we can see a snow line in front of us. So that'd be that. Go directly south of that. We keep going south, keep going south. Where's the road? This is the road. What is that pillar of rock? That's the conundrum here. I've just got to guess that is the pillar of rock, because we can see the road running away on this way, I think, and that way. So if that be the case, and we be like here. If that be the case, then there's rocks directly behind us, a big rock, multiple big rocks. I think then that'd be that. Then yeah, that'd be this. Standing on a rock. It's like a line of rocks down the cliff. More vertically. Is it that? It's either this or that. What is literally to my side? Nothing. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. Ah, damn it! Right place, wrong rock. No way this is it. Because to be fair, I ain't got much to go on here, so we're just gonna have to... No, it can't be. I was gonna say, is it this here? No, it's not. It's down in the rift. Mountains right on our back. We're on the hump. So there's a hump running through the centre of this, so like here. So I think the best we can guess we can give is like somewhere around here. You can see a tower. That helps. So if that's the case, is there a fortress anywhere around here? Like up against the mountains? No, well then, if that is the case, it's a dragon altar. I know where there is a fortress. The question is, are we looking at this? Like this angle? No, because there's an orc stronghold and we can't see that anywhere. But then again, we can't see much of anything, can we? I think that might... Is that Riften? That's something. I do think it is up here though. So we are seeing a tower of some kind. But then again, could be here and then looking at that. So that tower is west of us. So I'm thinking we're looking at that. Can't be looking at this. Oh, southwest. So yeah, we're just gonna go with there. No. How is that southwest? Oh. Ah, there we go. Yeah, okay. That was a tough one though. So we were looking at this. With yellow. Oh, I know this place actually. So we got the general location, right? Does that pass through the mountains where the road goes? I think it's here. Well, no, not here. Where's the other one? It might be this we're looking at. Because I know there's two forts here. Is this the place I'm thinking of? So yeah, there's a bigger one here. There's the road. Okay, that's a little snag. I don't see the road. I mean, but there's got to be a road running through here. Is that the road? I think that's just shadows of trees. It's a little bit of a path. Oh. Anything else? Any notable things we can see? So we're north of Whiterun. Pretty much everywhere is north of Whiterun. Doesn't narrow it down a whole lot. Is there a fort over here? There's a giant's camp. There's like a Dwemer ruin. But I'm not looking at that. So there's a house there. But the problem is I'm seeing two forts. One further away, one relatively close by. So that's the little conundrum thing we're gonna find. Okay, that's not a fort. I got excited then for a sec. Oh! So I think we're looking down this. So if that be the case, we're looking west. So west is that way. And we'd be here. Because that's the square of fort. That's the thing. I don't know. Because that tower doesn't quite match. Because that fort there is more than just a tower, I think. It's literally just nothing but a tower. But I do think this is definitely that fort. Matches up too well. But then again, if that be the case, then we could be here. And if we were here, is there another fort we could be looking at? These two actually. And if it is these two, then we can change the location to there. Or here. Problem is this is part of the main chamber part, so this is weird because I don't know what direction we're looking at this from. But there is a little bit of a rise. So if we were looking at it from like here, that would mean there's that path in front of us, and I think we can kind of see it. That would make it better. So, and there are two patches of trees that we're in between. There's a lot of trees down there, which would be this. We're just gonna hope that land rises and falls in the place we think it does. But then again, we might be here. That's too close to the way. I think that's just a wolf or something. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back here. The trees relatively in front of me. The problem is that's a little bit further behind. This really is a weird one, because if that is that fort, it's got the big mountain behind it, so over the mountain there's that rock between me and the, you know what, we'll just go with here. We can't guess any better than this. 50 meters away, so yeah, my first guess was right. But you know what, we were in the general vicinity. So that was pretty good, actually. We just got that one terribly wrong. Okay, let's try Elden Ring again. Maybe this will help it run. Hopefully it gives me an image this time. No, it did. Mountaintops of the Giants. Oh, hero grave. Which hero grave? I gotta say it's this one. I think we're this side of it. And we're looking at that fort over there. See the bridge over there. If that's the case, we are directly in front of the rock, which is parallel to the front pillar. So, yep. Brilliant. Limgrave in the woods by the merchant. Yeah, I think it's the one over here. That's the case. We're looking to the west of the merchant, so it would be east of him. So, you know, I'm gonna guess just about here. That's pretty much close enough. I'm starting to get tired now. Snowfield, obviously. Cross the river to the ruins. We're like right on the curve here. Oh, we're right by the map. And I'm 99% sure like the map marker is like around here somewhere. But where? I think the map is like here. So if that's the case, then that's that long one that fell down. Is there a bit of a path? We see the other one that's lying down, yeah. So I'm just like slap bang between here. 40 meters away. Problem is with the snowfield, it's covered in just whiteness. So it's hard to actually find any, like a specific spot in the snowfield. We're on the wall in front of that. There is a wall in front of us. Wall. Wall. How far down the wall are we? We're like... Bro, we were on the wall. What are you talking about? Okay, we're doing it. We're making progress. Back to the snowfield again, my favourite place. Bro, I was literally on top of the pillar. What are you talking about? Okay, we'll do one more round of this, and to be fair, I might call it a night. We've had one hectic fucking bitch of a stream, I'm not gonna lie, it's been failing from beginning to end. But you know what, it might be easier tomorrow when I'm playing Night Rain. I hope. Oh, that's easy. That's that good shit. Yeah, 3 meters away. Brilliant. So we're on the graveyard with the dogs in the area. Graveyard's further down, isn't it? Where are the tombs at? It's right by the spring jump, and I'm pretty sure the spring jump is like here. And if that be the case, there's like a block in front of us and a block next to us. We should be able to see them blocks. Huh. You'd think the graveyard, you'd be able to see it on the map. So I think we're looking at that from this angle up here. So, just try and trace the actual cliff wall. And between those it was 2 things. So I don't think we went this far. So I think... I don't know why we can't see the gravestone. Can we see the gravestone? You know, I have just a habit of guessing where the fucking spring jump is. Because I'm pretty sure this graveyard is at the top of the spring jump. I'm just going to have to put a guess, like... here. 29 meters, well, we're close enough. Thing is, we can't actually see the grave, the tombs on the map. Otherwise, that would just be so easy. Could have been further away though. This one's easy because we're just up the road from here. We're on a route. We're on this route. 4 meters away. Could be going worse. Definitely could be going worse. Oh, I know where we are. We're like this side of the jump. Slightly from here, so. And 1, 2. Okay, is there anything better to judge by? Can't really see the village inside the trees. Okay, so we know we're in between these two. Wait, where did we go? We know we're in between these two. We're in an open space at the front. Where? Okay, okay. So there's that. That. And then there's another drop down right there. So we would be just in the shadow here. No, we were wrong. God damn it. No, we were close enough though. Rain 5. Last rain for the stream. Last thing we're doing today. Got nothing really else to judge by, we're just going here. 2 meters away. Oh, lucky dip. Well, if you enjoy my streams, if you enjoy whatever, just like and subscribe and whatever, and yeah, give me clout. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Have fun.